Hello, 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 hello. It's time to be live on the internet. All right, let's get this thing going. Not that. This. This is what I would like. We're sorting stuff today. Hanging out with everybody. We're gonna sort some stuff. I've got I think I'm gonna go through my trade binder again, and I'm gonna see what I have and what I want to keep for master sets and what I want to put in here for actual trade. So we're gonna take everything out of here, make sure it's all in the same condition we put it in there for, and then go from there. So my Blaze Firemind. This I'm happy I got her, but man, she is just flying through Blitz right now. I wouldn't be surprised if she hits Living Legend by the time Blitz is over. But it's good to have her. The cold foil I think is still really, really expensive, so I'm happy I was able to get her. And I've got all my promos for things. The reason, one of the big reasons I'm doing this is because I am looking to just like figure out what I'm keeping and what I have stock in, right? Because some of the stuff is set up to be like, you know, I have 1 copy or 2 copies, and so I wanted to just like keep a list of Majestics that I have and legendaries that I have, and then kind of go from there. Oh, is that Lee thing? So that's my whole thing. That's what we're doing today. That's why we're just hanging out. Hopefully I get that chit chat with people. We might even pull for that giveaway today. I'm not entirely sure if I want to do that yet. Give people a little bit more time to, although it has been weak, right? So Tome Divinity. Banned as hell. Banned as hell this card is. Yeah. Several blinks. That definitely, I have a playset of blinks that I should totally sell because they're like $10 a piece right now. I'm probably not going to be playing Aurora or Athilio. There's a bunch of my legendaries here. Redback Shroud. That will one day see play. One day this is going to be important. This is another thing too, right? Redback. Now that we know that we know about the Widows and we know about Redbacks. I'm trying to think of the other ones that that we have seen for the Assassins. Their stuff. So like Shriek is not a type of spider that I'm aware of. Happy I got this when I did. I think I bought this for, I don't even know what this is going for right now. Gotta be going for, dude, couple bit. Let me see. What are you going for right now? Because that's hyped up for Syndra. So Flick Knives. Let's see. Flick Knives, Flesh and Blood. $51. It's not too terrible. It was $15 2 months ago. Oh, it went up a lot. But happy I have it. It's one of those things. Like I think I bought it for 20, and I was like, all right, that's cool, because I bought it back when I was trying to learn Azuri. And I was like, hell yeah, definitely something I want. I hate these binders that don't stay down. Gotta like weigh them down effectively. Probably keep that going. I'll need to get this over now. So, all right. Let's see if I can get. this going here. All right. Yeah, so we'll just have that. All right. Let's go through the rest of this stuff. Make sure. I really need to just take stock of what I have and what I will want to get at some point, because I'm looking to see about picking up a whole bunch of Majestics that are just like crazy cheap right now. And I think that at least taking stock of what I have, because all I really want is a playset. If I can get a playset for myself, rad. That's all I care about. But like these, for instance, like I have a playset. I technically want one foil and one foil and 3 non-foil. 1 for the master set, 3 for play. And then any others I get on top of it are just like for funsies. Like these Roar the Tiger. I still want to see if Roar the Tiger gets played in what do you call it? In Zen at some point. But now that we have all this other Tiger support, and also Katsu's able to get a cool specialization now due to Retrace the Past, I think it's going to be pretty good. Pretty excited. I'm going to just double check this here. Wootub. Okay, cool. All right. More vibing. We got so many rewinds. It's crazy to me. Negate target non-attack action card and return it to its owner's hand. Then that hero gains 1 action point. Like, that's pretty good for against Guardian, I would say. I have so many copies of the card. I don't need that many. I might even just take out. I might even just like keep 3 in the binder instead of keeping all like 7. So that way I can just be like, hey, if somebody wants them, they can have them. Evo stuff. We have almost the entirety of the Evos for this. Like not far back enough. Hold on. There we go. That's kind of nice. Kind of nice, isn't it? Yeah, so we're gonna just clean this up because I want to start bringing this to armories, or at least like to an LGS whenever I go. That way I can just be like, yeah, you want to look through the trade binder? Like, sure. And I can have, you know, cards for trade. Already Dead has gone up in price pretty significantly. I thought about adding it back into the deck, but I don't know. My cold foil promos. I guess I just need to know. I need to know what I have and what I don't. Because I could just say like, all right, cool. Like, let's, you know, try to keep X amount of stuff in one thing. So I want to make sure that certain cards are kept, you know, like these promos probably don't need to be put in here, but I like the rainbow foil promos and I think they look good. The cold foil starting stakes are also a nice touch. Oh, that's right, 3 cold foil starting stakes. Good stuff. That was really good in the light there. That's nice. I'm so excited to see what the 0 gauge foiling is like. It's gonna be something else. All right, now I've got all my copies of Shitty Christmas Present. I should give one of these out too, with the scarf for a scarf. There's so many of them. 3 more. 9, 10 copies? 10 copies of Shitty Christmas Present. Card I'm never going to use. Speaking of another card I have several copies of is this Standard Art Red Hot, which is really awesome that I have. I think actually 3 of these, if I recall correctly, were given out to me by a fan of the channel back in Illinois. They'd given me those and said, "Hey, give these out to your fellow viewers as a giveaway." I said, "Okay, you bet." I'm also happy to know that I have the 3 red cuts to the chase, because it means I can play them if I wanted to foil out a deck. But that's the other thing too, right? I think it's interesting because what I really want to know is, right, is that if the 0 gauge thing works, right? Let's just say the 0 gauge thing works, and it ends up being a really, really popular thing. It ends up becoming the rainbow foiling process for cards. Eventually, they're just going to have to reprint every card in the 0 gauge foil with like a different art. Otherwise, it's going to be against the reprint policy. Going to be against all this other stuff. So like, hard pressed to make a decision there. Like, these are really pretty. Is that a little bit of something in there? Can't really see it too much on these ones. But it's funny because, like, looking back at all these Armory promos I have, I'm like, man, how did I earn all these? And I guess, you know, I've been going to Armories for like a while, so I have them. Like all of these traps, these like the pitfall traps that just say can only be played from Arsenal. They don't have to say traps can only be played from Arsenal, just that specific card does. Rock slide traps also, I believe they are foil. Interesting. Very interesting. Sorry, guys, I'm just checking something real quick. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Everybody hanging out, vibing. I like it when we're vibing. Of course, as always, feel free to chit chat if you so wish. You know I love talking, so I will certainly go ahead and chit chat with you while I sort some cards. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. More of these. Oh, golly, these would have been fun to pick up. These Angelic Wraths in Rainbow Foil. Banner Art of Vigors in Rainbow Foil are pretty sick too. Liquid cooled. I guess like we should probably see what we can get out of like a promo binder. Because I'd like to get like a new trade binder, but like a promo binder I feel like is going to be really cool to get started. But I guess I need to get a new binder. Is theoretically what's happening here, because that is a thing. All right, banned cards. Banned cards. Not Sonic Boom's not banned. Lessons in Lava is not banned. Got the cold foil Tide Chakras. This was so funny too, because I went to 2 MST pre-releases and I got the same cold foil in both of them. And I'm like, man, but I think that probably should have been the sign that I should have played new from the start. It do be like that. It do like that. Carpus nodes. You take. Yo, you're raw in here? Hell no. Hold on. I got you, bro. Give and take. These are probably all my copies of Shakedown. Yeah, 1, 2. One probably went into my master set. My extended art blue Macho Grande. Rock Slide Trap. My bunch of copies of Brainstorm. Oh, that's right. I brought Brainstorm because freaking Jacob gave me those. I was like, I don't remember having all these Brainstorm. Like, wait a minute. I know why. I know why I have them. Okay. We'll go over here. Yeah, I'm really excited to see what they're going to do with that zero gauge stuff. I think the zero gauge is going to be... I really hope it does, like, you know... I know they just recently did something. I'm not sure if this is the same type of foiling, but Grand Archive actually just did something like this recently, where Grand Archive had for their most recent set, Mortal Ambition, they had said that they were changing their foiling process so that it didn't curl, and they tested it on camera live, where they effectively put every version of their cards that were previously foil into a steam cooker, and just like showed what the humidity was that would cause the curling of the cards. And so they said that in order to test their new foiling and show everybody that it did not curl, or at least curled significantly less than the other ones, they put it inside a steam cooker and did that. And in doing so, they pulled out all the cards, and the cards were like, obviously their old rainbow foils were like really, really let me go for something. They were really bent, right? Really curled, but the other ones were not, or the new foiling was not. So yeah, I was like, I thought I filled this binder up. I remember this is where most of my Guardian stuff was, and I took it all out for freaking took it all out for Jarl. That's right. These guys too. Pretty cards. Oh, you guys want to see? I don't know if I still have it in here. I do. I pulled I opened a box of Mistveil, just to like mess around. I was at Locals, and I was waiting for a buddy to show up because they were, you know, they're from work, and I was teaching them how to play Flesh and Blood. And I'm just like, well, while I wait around, I might as well just, you know, I might as well just open a box, right? I mean, I got paid recently, like I can afford a box, it's fine. And so I open up, I buy a box of Part the Mistveil, and then I proceed to, I'm gonna take this out just in case this gets like crazy. And I was like, I'm gonna open a box of Part the Mistveil, and we're just gonna see what happens, right? So I do so, and I opened up, fine, move all these cards first. Majestics, and just get the Majestics out. This is stuff from Armory decks. This is just some other stuff here. Some more Rosetta bulk. Put over here. More Rosetta bulk? What is this? How did I get all this? Where did this come from? This is Jarl stuff. Yep, more things. I should really check the art cards for my my master set for Rosetta. I'm pretty sure there's a Fate Foreseen just vibing in there. Bonds of Memory, more of this. This is just bulk. This is still one of my favorite foils. Like, I think this is probably one of the best foils to come out of Part the Mistveil. Like, what a smart idea to just, like, not foil the silhouettes so that they just look like that. That's so cool. So cool. Dang. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I don't think there's anything in here, though, that is worth thinking about. Pop the bubble. I feel like this is that's a card I have a thing for. I should really just put these foils in a different a different pile that I don't forget about. Vexing Quill Hand. What did I try to build here? What is this? Dynasty stuff? Oh no, this is just like bulk. This has just been sitting out here. See, this is what happens. Don't do bulk, kids. It's not good for your mental health. All right, and so we've got that. We've got another Ira. We've got my old foil Comet Storm Shock for when I want Inverdance. We got some Flittering Charges, a Rootbound Carapace, a Test of Agility. Another one. These are all promos, pretty much. So it's a Cold Foil Skybound Keyboy. So I gotta check my Mistveil stuff. More of these promos. Inklined. This is a promo. These are all promos. That's a Majestic. Cold Foil, Cold Foil. Okay, so yeah, more Majestic. What do you do with the majority of my collection? If I'm fiddling with binders, it can be kind of annoying. Oh, well, Peyton, I don't know. Like, I think when it comes to master sets, I'm definitely like a big enjoyer of the binder, right? The binder experience. And then obviously like a trade binder is good to have because then it's something that you can easily just bring with you to an armory to trade stuff. But I like binders. I honestly, the majority of my collection goes into a binder unless I just like forget I built a deck. So like, this is a perfect example. This in here is a deck that I have not touched since Skirmish Season 8, 7, I think. I think that's correct. Skirmish Season 7. And inside this box is a deck that is none other than Prism. And in this Prism deck, right, I went through all this stuff and I was just like, oh, that's right. This is crazy. This is a really well-built Prism deck. And I'm like, man, this has just kind of been sitting in my closet. I really wonder how this is still here. And I was like, okay, well, that's in here. This is in here. This is in here. That's in here. Arclight. Okay, we're in a good space, right? The Shimmers of Silver, another Miraging Metamorph, and Invoke Soraya. Just vibing in here. And then, there it is. Phantasmal Footsteps. And I'm just like, this probably should not just be sitting in a deck box somewhere, even though no other hero I'm playing is going to use it. I'd rather it not be in the deck box. Like Tectonic Plating's in here too, and it was like a lot. This, yeah, so that's kind of funny. So we're gonna like keep those there, but yeah, I think most of my collection I end up keeping in binders, and that obviously is just because I like a place so I can display them. The only time I think I have an issue with binders is if I don't want to buy a second binder to try and do a non-foil version of a set. Instead, I just want to do a foil and then like full master set. So like if something doesn't come in foil, it'll go in the master set. But if it comes in foil, the foil version will just go in there. Like we have it with the Rosetta stuff here. That's a pretty good example. Hopefully I don't knock my mic out of the way here. So, for instance, right, we've got Florian, Rotwood Reaper, Germinate, and so like, obviously this does not come in foil in the set. These don't come in foil in the set outside of their Marvels, and then you just kind of keep doing that. Yeah, so I like it. Do a lot of conga line shifting to slip in a new 3 of a kind or whatever. Oh, do you mean like how this is set up, where it's like 1, 2, 3 and they're not 3 in the set? So normally I just do this. I just commit to that. I just commit to the fact that it's not going to be in order. And I know that's like the worst for some people. Like that this is just like cancerous to know that it's like red, yellow, blue, red, yellow, blue. But then you take like 2 pages over and it looks like this, where it's Flittering Charge, Fry, Heaven's Claw. And so, you know, you kind of figure it out. What's up, Nathan? Master sets are going pretty good. I'm still trying to. I want to finish Uprising, but I don't think now's the time. I think now is the time for me to look at probably Mistveil stuff, or what do you call it? Heavy Hitters. Actually, Heavy Hitters is probably a pretty good one to start with, considering like none of the heroes are very super relevant outside of KO at this very moment. So that might be the next best place to look. But something I did with this binder, which I'm actually gonna have to not do. I'm gonna have to push everything back, because what I did is I left space at the last part of a talent. So like these are all lightning. So like this is the last lightning card before it moves on to the Runeblade stuff. And so I've left 2 spaces here so I can just start with the Runeblade stuff over on this other side. But because I do that, we get to the point where now there's 4 spaces here. We move over another one. There's 6 spaces here. And then we move into the generics. And the generics, I end up leaving a little bit of space because, like, this is the Marvel Briar stuff. And then this is empty space. And then we move into these, right? And so, which I know I have to have one of these sitting around now after getting all that bulk. But, so we got those, and then we just have our cold foils. Now, the cold foils should be like a page back. And the reason being is because, like we should have it all set up there. I want 4 pages for these, but if I just took these out and made a separate binder for art stuff, because we know we're getting new art cards in the gem packs, so if I just made a separate binder specifically for those, that'd be cool. But I don't know. Like, these take up a lot of space. 9, 18, 27, 35. No. 36? That's math? 36. 36 spaces. So, that's a lot. Like, a lot of space that I could be saving. But, like, they look good. They look really good. But I don't know whether or not it's do I keep them in my Rosetta binder? Or do I look to put them in a separate set where it can all be art cards, right? Because I'm assuming this 3x3 thing is going to continue for a while. But let me just take a moment. Look at my beautiful Marvel Verdants. Oh, God. Look at how everything shines on that. Ah. So happy. So happy, so happy, so happy. Yeah. So we got their EA Gone in a Flash. We got the Runehold release. But yeah, framing might not be a bad call. I think framing could certainly work, and do well there. I just don't. I don't know. But what I do know is that there are more freaking these that I have to go through. I think there's a couple more, if I'm correct. No. I have to check. Hold on. What's over here? Some of these are special cards. None of these here. But how you doing, Nathan? How's your art escapades? Those things are coming out to be pretty cool, so definitely excited to see what else you can cook up. Okay, well, these are all sleeves, so this might be. So maybe I just keep that there. Other. Oh, you know what? They're in here, aren't they? There. They are in here. Okay. So these are more Majestics. We just took all of these from the I literally built the Jarl deck. I made a whole video on the Jarl deck, and then I also, in that same frame, reviewed these sleeves, and then I went, nah, I didn't really like that. I just never did it again. So, but I gotta sleeve all these too. These are some good sleevey things. But these are all Jarl cards, these, the tomes, the whole thing. So, whole shebang. And then I'm gonna do Aurora next. I'm gonna do Adult Soon possibly at some point. There you go. There you go. Well, that's good. That's good. I know the art stuff's always a fun thing to do. So, okay. So again, what we need to really do here is I need to determine what I'm keeping. Whoops! Holy shit! Just like dropped my whole glasses. I need to determine what I'm keeping and what I'm going to not keep, because anything that goes in a trade binder, I want to be able to give, to trade, right? And if I can trade it, I'll trade it. I prefer to keep a playset +1 of every card. If it's non-foil, a playset +1. And then a playset of non-foils plus a foil version. But if it's a promo, I'd like to get 4. 1 for a binder, 3 for use, right? When did I get Footsteps? I got Footsteps a long time ago. I think I got Footsteps in, I want to say it was 2023? I got Footsteps. I opened up a, what was it? There was a whole thing where, like, people were complaining that you didn't get a lot of EV out of boxes. And MinMax was doing like they proceeded to be like, all right, prove me wrong. Here's they put like a 4-pack of boxes on sale, which contained a History Pack Volume 1 box, a Monarch Unlimited box, a Welcome to Wraith Unlimited box, and Everfest. I think it was Everfest. There's a video, literally a video on my channel for it. I can't remember what I opened. But in the Monarch box, I pulled the Footsteps. In the HP 1 box, I pulled Art of War and Stormstriders. And then the WTR box, I think, had like nothing. I think there was nothing in the WTR box. Probably like a Majestic, probably some stuff there. Yeah, Footsteps was great. And it was great because, like, I didn't need it in Dromai at the time, but I was like, dang, if I ever want to play Prism in Blitz, this is great. And this is actually what made me end up playing this Blitz deck for Prism, because I already had the Footsteps. And I was just like, well, this is the most expensive card in the set. Like, I'm just gonna get it. So, but let's see. How do we? I just need to buy a binder. I need to buy a new binder. I need to just commit and buy like 5 binders. But I don't want to do all that. So Tome of Firebrand. We have the foil for this, for the main set. So theoretically, if we have the foil for this set, we want to keep 3 of them for ourselves. 1 of them goes into the binder. I know this card is banned. We will probably never see it again, but it's there in case it ends up being the case. Deep-Rooted Evil is Monarch. This is also a foil. I don't believe I own another foil for that, so that's going to stay in there. See, now promos are a problem, right? Because I like the promos a lot, and I would theoretically just like to have this, right? For the sake of it. Because I don't really like bleeding out my deck if I can help it. And so keeping a set is like fine. And then putting the rest of these into the binder. And I think I just need to commit to that because I don't want to get so many of them. And I know that these are just promos. And I should just be able to sell these or trade them for a little bit less. Testamite and Hungry Demagon and Shadow or Second Temple or whatever are promos I don't have. Double the. These are all Majestics that I know I already have. Shakedown. And we can only play 1. So like these are fine to keep in there. Eradicates, we keep that, we keep these, keep this, we keep this, we keep this, we keep this. I guess awful. I started in July. I've opened quite a few boxes, Monarch Tales, few Outsiders, Heavy Hitters, History Pack. 1 Legendaries and HP1 Rage Forge. Ooh. Well, I mean, like, you do have a decent amount of bulk, which is at least good. Did you pull any, like, Command and Conquers out of your HP1 box? Or any of the really good, like, Majestics out of other sets? This can go in the binder, because I already have full foil that. Go in a binder, because I already have that. Then there is the Orbitoclast, which I'm going to here. These guys can all go in the binder. 1 CNC. There you go. I mean, that 1 CNC essentially pays for the entire box. So 1 CNC, 3 Enlightened Strike. Dude, you're killing it. I don't see what the problem is there. That's good. Okay, I need Roar of the Tigers because I don't have any. I need the Mind States. I don't have a Prism. 3 of the kinds I need. Trying to make sure I don't have doubles up of anything here. Spreading Flames, Double Strike, Ancestral, Double Strike, Spreading, Pursuit. Yeah, right. There are some people who just, like, do not want to get a CNC. Like, they just don't want to get it. Because it's expensive. You know, I know it is. So, there's the other Shakedowns, the Give and Take, the Metacarpus. These are promos. Promo. I think I have this already in my thing, so there's that. Open 3 HP1 and got a CNC in his 3rd. There you go. Sick. HP1 is it's a good set to open, genuinely. If you have not, I suggest doing so. Like, it is a great set to open. Banned, but I'm keeping them anyway. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it is wild luck. Like, that's insane. I don't need 2 Hardy Blocks. Gas Up, Liquid, Anaret, no one there. I think we already got Rock Slide Traps. These are all the promos. We have the Pitfall Trap. Boom. Tripwire Trap. Boom. Lace, Lace, Inertia. All the promos. Frailty. Spike. Predatory Streak. Predatory Streak. Hemorrhage Bore. Hemorrhage Bore. Hemorrhage Bore. Okay, so far these guys are going to the binder. UGLGS, there you go. Yeah, no, I think it's just like a good set to open if you're brand new to the game. If you're not brand new to the game, then HP1 might feel a little bad because you probably own all the cards. So take these cards. Every little thing gonna be alright. States is going on that. Luminas, we're gonna keep these because I want to keep them. Yeah, community bulk is the way. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. That's right. Those are really, really good. Bulk boxes. Which is funny, because when I saw them, like, throwing them away effectively, I was like, what are you doing now? Stop it! Okay, as that's a Voltaire. It's in a sleeve. I just have sleeves here, so don't mind me. And I've got my Cold Foil Sanctuary of Aria promo, Cold Foil Cosmo, my Orahan of the Mystic Tenants, and then these guys, I guess I can put them here, because I put the other ones in this pile. 3 of Sanctuary of Aria, there you go. That's going to be a pretty one to do. Alright, Sigil of Lightning. Sigil of Bendal. Sigil of Earth. Sorry, Sigil of Earth. Go in there. Incline Cloaked promo. And, like, see, one of the things is, like, I gotta really just, like, figure out what the promos are and, like, how to best get them. Because right now, like, I put the Count Your Blessing promos in my new deck, and I'm just like, man, this actually does feel kind of good to have them all like this. And I just went, no, stop. Don't be like that. You can be better. A Geekoy, I think this is, I mean, we'll keep that here, but go for Uvia. Ooh, nice. There we go. I think this is in here now. We'll just dude, gem packs are gonna be so sick. Holy shit. Like, gem packs are gonna be so sick. I'm so excited. I need to get more of these fry. Rootbound. Did we already get the rootbounds in here? I don't remember. I guess I'll figure it out. What happens? What? Here are the rootbounds. So this rootbound can go in here. Then there's 2 flittering charges in blue. In that, oh, the fry and the harvest season. These guys. I got these from Skirmish. These are the Skirmish ones. So it's red fry and red harvest season. Very pretty. They really, like, it's funny because, like, I almost made a laugh about it during my yeah, exactly. I like it a lot more. This micro text box. It was funny because I was thinking to myself that it was really kind of a hilarious move that everybody gave so much praise to these new promos because they had the microtext box. They were just like, this is the best thing ever. Like, this is seriously so cool. The microtext box just looks better. It feels good. And then immediately they were just like, hey, we're not doing armory kits anymore. We're doing gem packs. But I'm happy they're going to continue this microtext thing. Because I like this. It's nice. What's up, Topple? Started to tune in right when you mentioned getting bulk boxes. Check LGS as well. I have 3 stores worth of bulk now, and I'm 30%. Yeah, dude. Absolutely. You always got to check. All be microtech boxes. I think there's some of them. They did say they're extended. Some of them are extended art, but they didn't specifically say microtext boxes. So I'm curious whether or not this is just the extended art standard for a card. But I'm not entirely sure off the top of my head there. So, okay. Cut to the chase. So we keep 1 of each color. And we put the rest in the binder. I have so many of these promos. Like, these ones I almost want to keep because I'm playing Assassin and, like, Arachne's about to come out. This is crazy. Went to my first skirmish. The whole group traveled because our LGS doesn't have a community to host yet. Youngest member and his dad. The youngest is 7. Got top 8 with Victor. Hell yeah. Well, hopefully you enjoyed playing Victor for probably the last time if it was a blitz. Well, for the last time if it was a blitz skirmish, because he living legend just today. So there are EAs of Draconics and boxes would love it. Oh, I'm sure there are. I'm sure there are. I'm sure there are. See, like, I want to keep 1 for the sake of the collection. Keeping these 2. Because he was headed out. Ah, I see. Yeah, maybe we can just do, like, giveaways of these or something. No need to be greedy, right? No need to be greedy. But yeah, I certainly hope that there are. I'm certain there will be EAs of stuff. EA, those microtext box stuff like this. It's cool, but like the problem with this is that like this just kind of like gets impossible to read after a little while, especially on a dark card. Like if you take a look at like Harvest Season, it's a little bit easier. I think this is where the big problem comes in. Is like these are going to be cards you get strictly because you know what the card does, right? And like it technically has the text. Like you can't really read that unless you're like big into it, which is why like I saw some people who were like they were curious why the heroes in non-foil were going to have why the heroes in non-foil were going in the Hunted we're going to have this white text box, but the extended art Marvel heroes are going to have this text box. And they're just like, oh man, like it you know, they're nerfing the heroes because I'm sure they're in here too. If I have any. Oh, the shitty Christmas presents. I know I had. There they are. Like these, right? These are still extended arts, but they're like smaller, right? They're not as so. The harmonized promos in MTG and there's no text. Do they not have text? You talking about the Japanese ones? The English ones have text, do they not? All right, Red Hot, we only get one, so we'll go ahead and get rid of the rest of these. We don't need a bunch of copies of Red Hot. We just need there. Shitty Christmas present. This is like a kind of special one, and again, like I kind of only really need to keep one. So I have a lot of these that I can put in there. Release detention. You do still need that. I need to get that to you. You. Well, stay. Bolton stays. Evo. Glare. Good Time Chapeau. Barb. Teklo. Hood. Suit. Last Ditch Effort. Vipox. That all you got. Already Dead. Nourishing Emptiness. Technically, I can put this Art of War in here, but if I'm going to get a master set, it's going to go in here. Cokes, Crazy Brew, Berserk, Exude, Grinding, Destruction, Quantum, Evo, Chain. I have other Lessons of Lava, but I think they're... what the fuck? They're, I don't think they're, white border? Hold on. How can I put them? Keep the art. I mean, like, not a terrible thing to keep for sure, but, like, I think if somebody else wanted it, I wouldn't be opposed to being like, sure, give it away. I already have 3 Art of Wars, so... Where is my Kano stuff? There it is. Yeah, these are the 3 Lessons in Lava from Arc. So I'm going to keep this Lessons of Lava because it is for Masters of And so then we go into Mind Warp, Tome, which I'm going to keep 3 of. Rewinds, I'm going to keep 3 of them in there. And then I don't need 1 for the master set, so we can put those in here. Feign Death, 3 of a Kind, Shatter. So these cards I'm not putting in my binder. These are, if that puts into perspective. Because effectively I'm just going like, hey, I want to make sure I have the correct cards. And I want to make sure I at least have a playset. So if I have over a playset, I won't do it. Good question. What's your go-to place to look at deck lists? February, because I wouldn't look at Jarl deck lists and what's meta right now, but I'm fairly new and don't know. Yeah, February, I would say, is probably your best bet. You can also go to fabtcg.com, the Flesh and Blood main website. If you scroll all the way down on their website, there should be a little place for deck lists. It actually shows the top 8 deck lists of the recent big events that occurred, and there's actually a Jarl list on there. If you're looking just to look for like a straight Jarl list, that's a good place to start. Fun fact. Now, this is wild because every time I see this, I'm reminded of it. This is the very first Majestic I ever pulled in this game. And I was given this card by an employee at MinMax. Not this card. I was given a pack of art from an employee at MinMax for it being my first time into Flesh and Blood. So this was great. There's a lot of proxies and they're very competitive, so I want to play more optimized your host. There you go. Great way to start. Yeah, if your LGS accepts it, that's certainly good. Because I know that it's competitive out there, so I totally get not being able to. This, I don't remember that. Yeah, like it totally makes sense just to do proxies if you can, right? I'll take on Chin, Shriek Razors. I believe I have both those cold foils. I know I have an additional Traverse. Nope, I have a Traverse already. That's gonna go in there. Redback, Shock Charmers, New Horizon, Channel Thunderstep, 3 copies of Blink, Tome of Divinity, my 2. I think I have a 1 Lumina for the set. That makes sense. In here, do I have? Yeah, they have rather players proxy their cards instead of getting stopped by the more established players. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm at least happy to. I'm at least happy that that they allow proxies. I know some places don't, and like frankly, I understand why they don't, because like there'd be no point to buying cards if you could proxy everything, and like we certainly don't want this to be like Magic, where like a lot of Magic players are just like, cool, I'll just proxy my entire deck and never give Magic the Gathering a cent. I do have 2. So this one's already in here. I think I have another one in my actual binder. I'm gonna go. Oh, I'm gonna check. Update my Mistfield stuff on here too. Wow. You just put Victor Blitz in less than last month? Oh, Keeks, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That sucks. He was pretty close to Living Legend though, so it was certainly a risk. Okay, let's see. Do I have a Waves of Aquamarine in here already? Verse. I do. 3 of the same freaking cold foil. Jesus Christ. But dropping a few $100 just to test lists is a bit meh. That's good. That's good. Yeah, as long as you're not going to like a, Pro Quest or something, so. But, yeah. This is a non-foil. Okay, so this is a non-foil, so this will stay. There's my Storm Striders, that'll stay. Thaw. I won this recently. Did you guys see this? I don't think I think if you follow me on Bluesky, you'll know it. But I won this at my armory last week. Here to Christmas. So this is gonna stay in my stays here pile because promos. Liquefies will keep. Uprisings will keep. Combustion will keep. This, the Blaze, the Dracona Optimi, yes. Valda, Genus, Bravo, Olympia, Betsy. I think we have both of these in heavy hitters, but I'll double check. Started playing in the beginning of October. Oh, there you go. There you go. And have you been enjoying playing Guardian so far? Or did you just decide to pick up Victor because you were like, I like him a lot? You can still play him in CC. That's cool. You're too nice. There you go. Well, German Black Border Command and Conquer, E-Strike, and an Azalea Marvel in the same box. It was a good day. There you go. There you go. Oh, I didn't even show you guys. I'm gonna check my stuff real quick for that. But in Blizzard, well, skirmish. I wish I could have won mine. We only do CC here. It's only like CC stuff, so it's a lot more difficult. I didn't offload my bulk from my most recent outing, so don't mind me as I take all of this out. All right, there. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Chill. Hang out. Hang out. So, first let's just look through these because now I have to. Now I have to know what's in here. So, whoa, wow. UIB of this is going to be important, I think. I don't think I have that in gold foil yet. Bill. I don't think there's anything in this thing. The Cracker Bauble, the Thistle Life. These are good things. There's a blue Count Your Blessings promo. There. Then some Rosetta bulk. If it is even bulk at that, it's got to be bulk. No way people just like left stuff in here, right? I'm shocked. It's pretty cool. Yeah, nothing crazy. So, bulk. Bulk. Drafting MST next week because it's on the shelf, and why not? There you go. I like that too, right? Something that, especially when you're a new group, it's important to have multiple different formats to play in because you want to, you don't want to keep it stale. Like, not everybody's able to have all the same things, and like draft is just as important as Classic Constructed in most cases. So, like, it's important that we do that. But let me go ahead real quick. I'm going to show you guys what I got. So, I got a, how am I going to put this? I got a box of Part the Misfail yesterday. Was there. But I got a box of Part the Misfail yesterday, and I was really, really excited because I was like, okay, cool, it probably is going to have some stuff in it. I got a Shifting Winds, I got a friggin' Zen, I got a Cosmic Awakening, I got a Rainbow Foil, Eloquent Eulogy. Oh, you probably already see it. I got a Cold Foil Skybound Kikoi, another Cracked Bauble, and then this. This was the big hit of the box. Super pretty. So I thought about putting this in my deck, and I'm like, no. It's pretty. I want to get it graded so bad. These are so nice. I just got more Cracker Baubles too, so lots of fun stuff. Lots of fun stuff there. Here. So I picked up a Azalea KO Blitz Precon at the beginning. I stumbled into a different store and they had their Blitz text at 650, so I picked up the heavy hitters to try and get my coworkers into FaB. There you go. But fun fact, I actually used the heavy hitters Precons to get my coworkers into FaB. So that's pretty cool. Let's see here. This was just more bulk. Other packs that I got. I know, right? I was so happy about it. I was like, wow. Oh my god. I won that thing. I earned that shit. So that was cool. I was like, at least, you know, because in most cases you're not like guaranteed a Marvel, right? And so you're always just like, ooh, am I gonna get it? Am I gonna get it? Am I not gonna get it? I don't know if I'm gonna get it. And then you don't end up getting it. You're like, ooh, bang, boo, boo. Here's what the other. Oh no, please don't. This desk does not have any room. I've got all these here too. So this goes back in the binder. This goes back in the binder. So these go back in the binder because I'm not playing then. This goes in here. These Chase the Tails are all rainbow foil. So I really only want one of them. And the other two I can sell. I can put in my binder here. So only one got hooked? What? Oh my god. Nothing but December's opening advent calendars. I made my FaB calendar with 24 hours randomized spectrum all set so far. Nice! I know DM Armada does that too. He has a whole thing where like he gives them out, or you can like buy them from him or something. So those are always fun. Just to see what FaB even was, I asked the local LGS about it and they jumped through the hoops to become a gemstone. Nice! Dude, hey, that's sick. Absolutely. I'm telling you, man. Like, it's sick. Shifting Winds. I technically have 3 Shifting Winds now. That's kind of cool. 3 Art of Wars. My Orhan of the Mystic Tenants. We'll keep 3. Well, we only need to keep 1. And we know we have 1. So, and I don't think this one... Yeah, because we don't need this non-foil. We have 3 Shifting. So we don't need another Swamp. We need this, we need these Tiger Swipes, and we need these guys. I mean, it's a good idea. I think it's really, really fun. I think it's a great way to, like, you know, get yourself just something, like, fun to do. Costs a little bit, but it's worth it in the end, I think. So, really helped welcome me. That's awesome. I'm so happy. That's the thing that I care most about, is that whenever people are getting into the game, that they're being helped. You know? I would prefer that people get help and that they're able to, like, really come through for their community and just be like, oh yeah, like, you know, we're a team. Like, the more people we get excited about the game, the better it grows. And the more it grows, the more people get to come and play. So, that's a promo. That's a promo. Keep my eye out for promos. That's a Majestic I know I don't have. I think. Boop, 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 boop. So funny, because you get through all of this bulk, and you're just like, I don't remember any of this. Like, this is just like a fever dream to me. Like, when did I open heavy hitters? When did I do that? When did I open Dynasty? What is all this? That's important. Dink. Okay. Okay. Boom. Oh, a little bit more over here. And then I see another stack of things. Oh god, there's so many cards. Another cracked bobble. This is just bulk, right? So, no rares in here. Or rares. No Majestics in here. No cold foils either, from what I can tell. I would have sleeved him. I would have sleeved him. This is a promo. That's sweet. So we're good there. Good in that front. Promo we can put in here. Let's see here. Sorry, I get so lost in the sauce. Let's see here. The level 1 judge before I built my first deck probably says more about the judge testing. No, I mean, being a level 1 judge is still like, I mean, it's a pretty easy thing to do as far as things are concerned. I know it's just like, you know, you gotta like do more, you know what I mean? So. Oh, nice. There you go. Just same 24 packs in the boosters, so. But everybody always is looking out for one another, and I think that's really, really great. I think that's really what I like to see in the game. Oh my god, what do I don't have enough track of what I own and what I don't. Let's go ahead. Let's take stock of what we have. I know I have another Luminous Ascension somewhere in here. It's in the back. Let me see. Box for a new player in? Nice. Let's see. Are any thoughts on a Florian doing stuff with Channel Mount Heroic and performance bonus? I mean, is the gold important for Florian? Like, is performance bonus like the thing to do for that? Lumina, which means we have 3 Luminas. Are they all? That's the other problem. Okay. These 3 are from the same one. This one's from a different set. So we have to keep it. Because we want to collect Unlimited and First Ed Monarch. So. Well, technically we're looking for the foils for these, right? So if that's really the case, these 3 can stay. This one can go. So these 3 can stay. That one can go. That makes sense. Let's see. Is there a Betsy meta to replace my Victor? You could just play you probably just play Jarl. In Blitz though? In Blitz? Isn't Bravo close to Living Legend? Probably Blitz. I mean, Betsy, I think Betsy's good. I think you can win a 20 health format on Betsy pretty easily. Use the Ranger Bulk and then some extra Majestic Hold. Nice. Yeah, I pretty much have like some extra decks built out in case people want to try it. But like, it's mostly Clash decks and just like small little things. That way I'm not like, oh, okay, like here's a, 800. I realized I was like messing around with my new deck today, and I was just like, wow, my deck is $1,000. I have $1,000 put into that deck. And I was just like, I don't like that. I don't like that I'm just casually sitting on $1,000 right now. I would rather not do that. Where the hell are the other... 2 and are cycling for Germinate. Yeah, I guess if you're gonna OTK like cycle for Germinate, that might be a fun thing to do. I don't know enough about. I mean, like, I think Florian's a really, really great mid-range to late game hero. So I don't know that Channel Mount Heroic is like a good call. I'd say maybe you don't run it. But to get the gold to search, at that point, you might as well run something like Crown of Dominion or something, you know what I mean? If you're really, like, trying hard. Spreading Flames. Yeah, $10 to get somebody going. That's what you like to see. This Concealed Blade, I want to say, is... from my Outsiders kit, but I will say that it needs... Obviously, we don't have a playset, so... let's just go over our double strikes. I saw some more double strikes in here. Where's the back? Am I wrong? I'm wrong. Oh, they're in the back of this. Double strike. Double strike. And then Ancestral Harmony, or Ancestral Empowerment. There's another one sitting up here somewhere. Been more working on trying to figure out if there's a good means to printing. Good means of printing might more effectively on Florian. Or like adding power to them? What do you mean? Florian for the Blitz Skirmish. Yeah, you definitely run Turtle OTK Florian for the Skirmish. It's a fun list. Okay, not complete playsets. Let's just put complete playsets here, not complete playsets here. I don't think I have complete playsets of Combustion. I have a Voltaire for play. Not a full playset. I have a Perch Grapplers for play. Prism for play. Full playset Mind State. I know I have 3 Roar of Tigers. I just need to know where the other one is. I know I do. And here, these are 3. These. I have 3 Blinks. I have a New Horizon. I have not a full thing of Tomes, not a full thing of Channel. Shock Charmers, Redback. These guys are definitely just... I know I have these. I know I have these, so these go in here. Hopefully I keep what goes got. Well, thanks. I appreciate it, Topple. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you had a good time. Sorry, I'm like trying to keep focus on... These are good. Actually, now I just realized this is not a full play set because you can run 3 of these. So, yeah, not a problem. Happy to help, guys. Happy to help. I'm just happy to be here, you know. Not a full play set of Predatory Streak. Crazy. Not a ton of content creators out here for FaB. Man, I think there's a lot, but I guess it's just because I talk with them a whole lot, so maybe that's why, but I totally get it. Tripwire Pitfall. Where's the Rock Slide? Where's that Rock Slide trap? Where is that Rock Slide trap? There you are. Boom. Boom, there we go. What else do we have here? We have the 3 Lessons in Lava. That's a playset that I can keep. Dyed Chakra. This is promo. So technically, I mean, it's not a full playset, but promo. These are promos, playset, promo. I know I have a playset of shakedowns. Have the beginning of this or the end of this? I have 3 tones of Aetherwind in case this comes back. 2 Sonic Booms. A promo. 3 Brainstorms. 2 Pursuits. Could be wrong though. So many freaking promos. I have 3 of these Infiltrates. Orbitoclast. Eradicates. I know I have 2. There's my other Shakedown. There. Give and take. It's a good card. We like give and take. The playset for the collection. This is a leftover one. This is a foil from Monarch. So we need to keep that, I think. Liquid Cooled, Liquid Tools, Gas Up. 3 Blazing Aethers. 10th Blue Mists. Where the hell's my other Eradicate? What the frick? You're in here somewhere. I know you are. Okay. 1 promo, 1 Flick Knives, 1 Mask. Keeping these for usability. Lexi Specialization, but not 3 copies. Golden Sun. This, I think I already have in Rainbow Foil in my Heavy Hitter set. Hold on. Hold on, there. I don't think I've opened this one. What? Upside down. Why are you upside down? I put it on top of the table, but it's going to be far too in the way compared to what we're looking at here. Golden Sun. I don't have that in here. Hold on. I can fix this. I have gold sleeves in here? I do. How can I get this in here? The hell? Come on, get in there. I'm telling you, double sleeving your collection is sometimes just a pain in the ass. For sure. Alright, what was that number? 59? Those grindstones 58, right? 50. Oh. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. Still just one over. Right. New card for the set. And a bulk for me. We got that there. I've got Heavy Hitters, MST, and Rosetta and Uprising so far as my cards I have things for. So Mirror Guy, I'm gonna need a non-foil playset, Pulse, non-foil playset, Freezing Point, non-foil playset. That's there. This is here. Duskblade, Sonata, Cryptic. I'm gonna need that for the collection. I'm gonna need this for the collection. I'm gonna need 3 copies of that. I'm gonna need this for the collection, this for the collection, that for there. I have 3 copies here. Frightmare, I only have 2 copies. There's my other Roar of the Tiger. 2 Roar of the Tigers here. Hold up. Hold up, that means one of them gets to go in the binder. 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 I barely know her. Yeah. Let's go that there. Lord of Winds. These are the other ancestral empowerments that I did not put in the thing. Hold on. Yeah. 3 ancestral empowerments. Are they all from the same set? No, they're not. These 3 are from the same set. Yes, these are all WTR. And this one is for the master set for HP1. Then we've got that. We've got Genshi. I think I already put a Perch Grappler in here, so I can put that back. I swore I did already. Maybe I'm crazy. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. So this Perch Grapplers can go in the binder. Well, no. We need one that's playable. We need one to go in the binder. We have another 3 of a kind. Shatter, Feign Death, 3 Rewinds. 3 Rewinds. 3 Rewinds. 2 Tome of Duplicity and a Pursuit. Pursuit. Then Duplicity is 2 of them, a Mind Warp, these Lessons in Lava, and a Chain Lightning. Evos, which technically don't have playsets of them. Base Breakers, no playset, no playset, no playset, no playset. None of these have playsets. None of these have playsets. You don't have playset. You don't have playset. You're a promo. You're a promo that can go in here. You're a promo that can go in here. Alright. Got Barbed. Go in there. There. This is a Cold Foil, which is part of the Master Set stuff. Master Set stuff. Promos. Promos. Promo. Promo. Promos. Promo. Promo. 1 shitty Christmas present. Technically, I should keep 3 of these because that's the only way I'm getting a playset, right? That's because the card is not in anything else. So I should do that. I should put 3 copies in as a playset. Hey, what's up, DJ? How are ya? Early Happy Merry? Yeah, dude, absolutely. Happy early Merry to you as well. How's Magic treating ya? All of these cards. Technically, we need to keep 3. Did I just pass them? Did I just not look at them at all? They gotta be in here, right? Yeah. So technically we need to keep 3 for the playset. No, 2 for the playset. No, 3 for the playset, and then 1 for the binder. So that's just how it's gonna be. You stream tomorrow, hopefully. Nice. There you go. Go get you some streaming. We've got the playset, or the promo. We've got promo. We've got these promos. I think this only came in red, so this definitely only came in red. That goes over there. Ira is over there. You could technically have 3 copies, but as a promo, you're only going to get 1, so... promo, promo, promo. Promo, promo. I think I need that. Wait a minute. I don't need this one. Promo, promo, promos. Live meaning the pre-spoiler for Aether Drift. That's right, dude. Aether Drift. I completely forgot that was a set. They're still flying through sets over at Magic Land. Still getting a new set every single 2 weeks. Something like that. I think we already have a Voltaire in here. I could be wrong. Soul Shield. We need full playset. Invoke is a full playset to play with. I know we have a full playset of Miraging. Not a full playset. I don't think we're gonna have a full playset of any of this because it is not that. There. And we gotta look at these. Alright, let me see here. Pop that down. I've got a rainbow foil dust. That's good. Rainbow foil dust. I gotta get. I have to get 3 copies of them, but like I can keep 1 for the binder. Got some cheap MTG pickups, and I get to crack Costco Elves. Nice. There you go. Costco Elves Lord of the Ring box. Is that like a special, like comes with a couple Lord of the Rings packs kind of deal, or how does that work? All right. Another promo. These I think are from the main set. This is going to be part of the play set. This is going to be part of a master set. These are play sets. 1, 2, 3. Play set. This is a play set. These are play sets. These are parts of play sets. This is a. I actually can probably just put that in the thing right now, huh? Right down here. Back the 2 set packs, and then the collector sample nailed it. Oh, I see. The elves. This is just a ninja action. I guess this goes right here. Which number is this? 161? 3. Tooth and claws right up here, which means chase the devil. Perfect, so we can get that taken care of. You plan on scanning in your collection to keep track of it? I do, whenever I'm not stupid. Because I'd like to at least keep track of it and know what I have. But, you know, I have to, just have to take the time to actually do that, you know? Outside of this, like, I'm going to be at work for the next 5 days, and then I'm going to go play Flesh and Blood, and a whole bunch of other stuff happening, so I'll get around to it. I certainly will. Because I'd like to, but I don't, like, have my collection, I guess, consolidated. And so because I don't, I just, like, don't have a place for it, you know what I mean? Strict kind of optimized. No, we are overweight. I'm going to put you in there. In the case I... Ridiculous huge pack for the 1 deck, 4 map promos, and 2 set packs. We didn't get them on Costco decks. Oh, I see. Well, that's good. I mean, you at least have, like, a decent amount of stuff. Hopefully it was for, like, a good price, too, so... Blood Rot. In Uprising, we have already. No. Reliquifies. Spirit of Christmas. Thaw. Stormstriders. Deep Rooted Evil. Shadow. Bolting Blade. Tree. And some more swamps. Schwams. Big ol' schwams. Oh. It's probably more value to get the Lord of the Rings one then, yeah? If I were to guess. So check this out. Diamond Copper. Quicken Might. Rune Chant Copper. Spectral Shield. Hunter. 4 Cracker Balls. Heal. I don't know why I'm going to keep trying to collect those, but I'm going to hate myself for it. It's kind of down to 20 for all that, but San Diego... Oh, I see. shortage, effectively. This card I need to see that goes inside this set. This. I guess I can also just like put them in there temporary. This goes inside the set. Cracker Bobble, it should go here. Visits goes in the set. Kindle goes in the set. This one goes in the other one. This goes in the set. Burrow-Hodgtons, yeah. Are you have you changed your collection to move from all dragons to all squirrels? I wouldn't be surprised. I'm going to activate this. I mean, I'll put both. A double sleeve. Just take these. They're not gonna look good, and I'll have to re-sleeve them, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Come on now. Get on in there. Oh. That's a lot of stuff in tin. I don't even know what area to put these in, theoretically. This should go here. Waves, what is this? 72? 72. Okay, Sky Body. Aquasine Shell. Maybe 7, so that's on the other page. Traverse. And then you. Much higher up. God, what a absolutely gorgeous card. Ugh. Ah, dang. 50 smackers, this thing. That's crazy as hell. They're all the cheat cards, yeah? Mystic. Should have put a thing down for all the cheese, but I guess it would all go here, right? So yeah. Goes in there. Eloquent Eulogy came out in this set, though. Did I get a random foil Eloquent Eulogy? Any of these? Not. Did not. So we're going to sleeve this too. Going to sleeve it. Got a lot of stuff for the Master set, I'll tell you what. Cool. I just want to make sure that I have playsets of stuff. I want to make sure that if I do have playsets, they get their use. Got a Kindle. 3 visits needs to go in the deck. These need to go. I should just kept the thing open. Should have just kept that dang thing open. One of the raffles for the shitty Christmas present exchange. Nice. There you go. I'm happy to see some people still have it. I have the playmat and I have like 10 copies of the freaking card. So I have so many. 3 visits, Mystic Illusionist. I need to go through this and change all this stuff out too. You're number what? You're number 33? You're number 32. So go right here. You, Mystic, Ninja, and Mystic. Mystic Ninja. Right here. Mystic. Those go back to their rightful places. Okay. All right. Got that going there. And I know I don't have a playset of any of the. This I can put back here because I know I have a copy already. I do have a. Do I have a copy here though? Take it out for something. Should have just seen it. Already got it. So Zen can go in there. Alright, so now I think it's just like things I'd end up keeping. I wanted to check heavy things. A Betsy and an Olympia. Pretty sure I have them both, but there's not an adult in here, which means that this can go here. Is there an adult Olympia? Yeah, we've already got this, right? We have an adult Olympia, so adult Olympia can be put in there. I think that's it. This can go into my Rosetta binder. Yeah, I definitely need to do a better job of logging my collection, because without me logging my collection, I genuinely am just like, what do I do? I almost want to make like a life gain Florian. Like just play Rotwood Reaper or like something else and just like go, okay, we'll do that. Bulk. Oh, I missed some stuff over here. Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. That's right. Run into trouble. We got party block. Gas up. I think there's just the reds they gave out. Red and the yellows for these. Yellows for these. Nine dolls. There'll be other stuff in those other sets too. Only comes in blue. This I think came in multiple colors. Came in one color. This came in only one color. Pretty sure that only came in one color. I'll have to check. Oh god, I just wish I had a I wish I had a promo binder. Like I feel like it would be so much easier for me to get a promo binder. Like I theoretically could do that. But yeah. So let's see here. E-Strike we keep. Pretty much I think everything in here we end up keeping. We don't really have doubles. We just have foils. This we have doubles of. So if I'm looking for a play set, I need that. But this we can put in here. Barbed, line it up, target totalizer, line it up, Stone Rain, line it up, Stone Rain, Shadow of Ursa, the Mangles. We need one Mangle for the master set. Outside of that, these other two Mangles we can get rid of because we have a play set inside the Jarl deck at the black border. Yeah. Arc. I know we have an Arc Lightning already. Actually, because I'm trying to do play sets, Arc Lightning's gotta stay. Heartbeat's gotta stay. These all have to stay. All have to stay. Just kidding. There's my other Eradicate. And then my Dusts. My Dusts are up there too. But yeah, it's certainly an undertaking to get all of these in one kind of way. There's my tomes. Oh, 3 tomes. What? I have a. Hold on. I have 4 tomes? I have 4 tomes. All of them from WTI. I don't need one of these tomes. Nice. Then I have all my dusts. And then these, and then I know I have. My other 2 are in my Chroma deck. I have to take out for that. Ugh. So what I'm hearing, at least from what I'm seeing, more specifically, is that these cards are the cards that are getting put back in my binder. These cards are staying with me and going in a separate thing that's going to tell me that I can use these. Is that what's happening? Now I have to go through like each of my binders and be like, okay, like what do we have here? What is this? Do we have a playset for this? Like, are we looking for a playset? So that'll be fun. Here. Okay. Sick Jarl, I know, right? Yeah, the Jarl is pretty cool. It's wild too, because like I was seeing some stuff where like Jarl was there was like a freaking what do you call it? A Marvel Jarl somewhere, but I think it was just like a cutout or something. Like it wasn't actually like a thing, it was just like an art card kind of deal. So okay. We'll just keep it going. Okay. Now everything's sleeved. These are all good. So like these are all cards that I have like I either have to put into a binder or a playset thing. So they either have to go into binder. I almost dropped my glasses again. They either have to go into a binder or they have to go into a separate binder, and that binder being just like the Majestics and rares that I can play, or the Majestics and the Legendaries. Because we essentially just have one. But this helps me cut this down, because that means that everything in this pile is able to go in my tried binder, because these are things I am willing to get rid of. Everything else here, I am not willing to get rid of. So that helps me a lot. Let's go ahead and just make this super freaking easy on us. Let's just pile everything together. And then we're going to put it in... actually, I know just the place. I know just the place to put these things. They will sit there and hopefully not collect dust. These and then these, right? Remembrances are in here, they're not in here. Mind. These things need to get sleeved. What am I doing? Sleeve. Sleeve. These need to get sleeved. Sleeve them all. Don't leave anything unsleeved. Sleeve that. Yeah, definitely an undertaking. I'm not excited about having to do it, but it's going to be important that I do. Because then I can at least like go onto the website and be like, okay, I have this card. Like, I have this. I don't need to worry about being like, oh, I don't know if I do or don't. I can be like, yep, 3 copies, I do. I don't need this anymore. You know? That's always my big thing, is when I pull something, I'm just like, ooh, I don't know if I have that or not. And, you know, some people are just like, ooh, can I get it? Like, can I trade it? And I'm just like, oh, I just gotta confirm with at home first whether or not I do or don't. And then I get home and it's like, yeah, you do have this. Like, shit. All right, so we've gotten that there. Again, these cards are all cards that are going to stay in their own little world. I have a perfect place I'm going to put them temporarily because they'll eventually go inside their thing. I just don't have the time to do that right now, so. Right now, they're going to go inside this long box. Which is like crazy to think of because there's like legendaries in here and stuff. Whole shebang, but they're all sealed. Everything is in good condition and in double sleeved if it needs to be. I just need to make sure that it is not on my desk because I have to work tomorrow and I can't have all these cards on my desk. Good to go there. Here instead. These are going here too. Whoops. The rest of this can get put into the binder. So we can put in Majestics. This needs a sleeve. Majestics. Promos, Majestics. Cold foils, Majestics. Promos, Majestics. Cold foils, legendaries. We've got some Majestics. Got some promos. Promos. A lot of promo. And then we've got promos here. Some bannerets, art and block. Just make sure that we have that because this is a promo. This is a promo. This is a cold foil. This is these are from a blitz deck. Like theoretically, I shouldn't put these in here, but they're cool. I maybe or the side. Cold foil, majestic, promo, majestic, promo. Okay, so now we should have just done the cold foils to the other things. So promo, cold foil, promo. A lot of promos to give out, so a lot of these. Boop, 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 boop. And then promo, cold foil, promo, cold foil, promo. Okay. So the promos we can probably put in the back. These are going to be playable. These are going to be fun to look at, and then these are going to be the promos. So we'll do that. Let's put our binder up here. Just load it up. I'm just going to be happy to have something, be able to be like, yeah, cool, I'm taking this to my locals because I want to get rid of it. We have a Dominia anywhere in here. I'm sure I do. No, I don't. Or not Dominia. What do you call it? Fucking Dracona Optimi. Tail. I don't need multiple rainbow foils. I'd rather get the non-foils. So, about our deck. Lumina, right? I thought maybe we did this wrong. I don't care. If I give it a Lumina, not the end of the world. Not like it's that expensive. It's a non-foil Lumina, so we'll just hit all the Majestics that we can get. Here. White border Mangles in case somebody's just like, that's the cooler looking Mangle. Got a Tome of Yendal. Got our gold foils. 1, 2. Look at that. It's going to be perfect. It's wonderful. That's good to see. That's what we like to see. All right. So now we've got Tripwire Traps, the Pitfall Traps, the Rock. Just because I'll have room, I'm going to put them all individually in here so I at least know what I have. What I can... So I don't have cards hiding underneath one another. I realize I'm not in frame. Ooh, it works out so good. That's so good. Glittering Charge. Glittering Charge. Rootbound Carapace. Get the rest of the... I think that's all the... all the Rosetta promos here. Static. Discharge. Rootbound. Now these rootbounds tend to go pretty well because Florians love these extended arts. Bridge Bore is a thing. Predatory Strikes are a thing. Frailty Inertia. Chase, that's cut to the chase. Red Hot. Christmas presents. Just make sure they're all in the same thing. Starting Stakes, Lace with Blood Rot. Banneret, Tide Chakra. I guess Tide Chakra right here, probably. Tide Chakra here. I don't have any more laces. But we'll keep, like, these promos together. These are all Outsiders promos. Because what are they now, right? This is Christmas stuff. This is Heavy Hitter stuff. Still Dawn stuff. Dynasty stuff. So, Dynasty, Dynasty, Dynasty. Uprising. Outsiders. Heavy Hitter, or no, Dust Till Dawn. Heavy Hitters. Shitty Christmas. That's just how we're going to do this. So, do the Red Hots. But this helps me feel better because I always felt like super awkward whenever I was going to armories and I was like, yeah, I'll bring my trade binder. I'll just see what, you know, what people want out of the trade binder so I can play around with it. And every single time sat down and I was just like, okay, cool, yeah, you want to see my trade binder? And they're like, yeah. And they look at it and they're like, oh, how much for this? That's not for sale. Like, oh, okay, what about this one? I'm like, oh no, not that one either. And so I always felt terrible. I was like, why? What's the point of me bringing a binder if I'm not going to trade anything to anybody? So, I'm just like, I might as well just take the time to actually get it looking okay. And then if people want stuff, they can get stuff. That way I know that, like, all the things in my binder are actually things I'm willing to trade as opposed to, anything else. Shitty Christmas presents. Shitty Christmas present, yeah. Perfect. Okay. That's good. Good. Good spot. Looks okay. Cards are pretty open. You're able to see a lot of the stuff there. Nothing too intense. Any scroll cards yet in FaB? There are these little creatures called meeps, which are kind of like squirrels. They're little tiny little creatures. They're mischievous and they're wacky and fun. But directly a squirrel, I don't think so. I don't think there's a squirrel. Let's see, is there one in here? Card has meeps on it. Sanctuary of Aria. Yeah. These little guys. Kind of hard to see them, but they're like these little creatures. But directly squirrels, you probably see them in this set, but maybe that's in Fruits of the Forest. Let's see if I can find one. No. Like a bird. There's another meep right there. Guy, he's just like trying to grab for stuff. Like monkeys. They're like tiny little monkeys. Let's see. Gotta be one somewhere. I guess there isn't. Oh, that's alright. Alright. Condemned to Slaughter. So funny. Everybody's just like, wow, Verdance's Ring of Roses looks really good, and I'm like, Condemned to Slaughter is just a card. You could run one of and just be like, cool, destroy your thing. Looking pretty good. Still need to get a lot of the cards that are not foil, or that are yeah. I want to get the foil ones, but like there's a lot of non-foils that should be in these spots. Got the Regrowth Shock. I know I have the foil Dust, so I can change that out. Yeah. Yep, just gotta go find them. So, but anywho, that's gonna be it for today. Late. I gotta go to bed. Y'all probably have to go to bed. And yeah, hopefully we can continue to do this. Maybe next stream I'll end up doing something along these lines. I'll just like do some sorting. Maybe we'll do that on Monday if I don't get to it earlier. But it's always fun just hanging out. Hopefully you guys had a good time. And as always, right, Keep being awesome. Continue having fun in the flesh and blood. And I hope you have a great night. Keep an eye out for more content. You should be getting a new episode of The Common Language on Wednesday. If you're a channel member, you'll also be getting an episode of The Common Language on Wednesday. We obviously just released a video today. I have 2 more videos that I want to edit, and then a channel member video to get out for the rest of the week. Kind of go from there. So, yeah. Thanks, everybody. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your night, and we'll see you later.